be GG, I think, KO. They're pushing it onto the core, and I think that's going to be it.
Is going to clean it up, and Robert Morris earned themselves the win in this set. GG.
GG indeed. What a battle here, KO. A back and forth, best of 3, but in the end, Robert Morris University secures it. You were right there, KO, in the end,
yes,
securing that little victory.
I was just honestly trying to be nice and give Robert Morris somebody in their lane as well, but, you know, I'll take it.
No,
yeah,
they played, exactly, sure, we'll go with that. No, they played really well, both teams. Though, how convincing game number 2 was for Illinois, that was so interesting. I think it really came down to the drafts for both those teams there in the end, allowing Mysticles to be a playmaker, because I didn't feel like he had that playmaking potential in game 2. When you put him on a hero where he can just style, he becomes that superstar that you were talking about.
Exactly. So we're going to be watching the play of the match here.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Mysticles, the monster of the match here. But in this particular engage here, we're going to see the 4-man wipe that was so impactful in this match. That big ring from Honest Ape, who honestly was one of my favorites, too, coming out from there. I feel like the silent assassin in the back lines making the big plays there. If you take him off Janet, guess what? His Greymane is just as deadly.
Yeah, it was very much deadly in that last game as well. But this is really the moment here for RMU that just secured that lead. There was, at this point, no chance that Illinois comes back in this game. Really nice play coming out from them. Just solid play overall.
Absolutely, man, and it shows the infrastructure that Robert Morris has, being a university and has such an influence with esports on the campus and everything. You can see how that's paying off. These guys take it very seriously, and it pays off.
Absolutely, and I believe we have some members here of RMU on the line. Can you guys hear me? Oh.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, how's it going there, boys? How you feeling?
Oh, my heart's racing. My heart's racing, dude. I love this game.
Those were a crazy series there. Coming out of game number 2, obviously things didn't quite go your way. What was the thought process going to the draft for that 3rd game?
Basically, I just tried to draft us some of our comfort heroes. We played Zeratul a lot in this tournament in our scrims, so just banned it against us, I guess. But yeah, we just tried to go Wombo. I drafted really bad for us the 2nd game. I felt we got out drafted. I was kind of tilted a bit, but my team it's all up to them. So.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Sorry.
What?
Sorry, that's our Discord.
Well, that happens sometimes.
That happens sometimes.
That's just the hype coming in.
My bad.
So, you know, you guys pulled out the Murd in there for Mini Bestia in game 2, and I felt like that was more of the weak link of the composition. You guys weren't just able to get as much control in that 4-man lane down there. Did you guys sort of feel that was the mistake that you guys made in draft?
I think the Lucio, talking about the
Braxis game.
The Braxis game. Yeah, the Lucio, like, kind of, you know, we haven't played against Lucio as much since he's like we were able to pick him this week, so they kind of countered the Gul'dan a little bit. Calls weren't, like, rotations weren't really well, and like the Sonya versus Leoric, we didn't see that much, so that was kind of like took us for a surprise. It was kind of one of those things that, like, all right, you gave him this game, we got to focus on the next one. Came back, it was a little rocky at first, but you know, we pulled through.
Yeah,
Trusting my
absolutely.
teammates.
So, speaking of trusting your teammates, and that 3rd game on Sky Temple, saw a little bit of a sloppy Wombo combo there where the APOC didn't connect, but you guys still won the fight. I mean, what was going on when comms during that moment, and how'd you guys keep your composure to turn that back around?
Go ahead, Abe.
Well, I mean, we've been playing with each other for about 6-7 months now, and we've just built so much trust. Even if we lose a player mid-fight, we just kind of reset and try to find, like, any advantage we still have. If you notice, like me and Zeratul or Mysticles, whenever we had the chance, we'd jump on someone if we could. So we just played the comp to the best of our ability.
Yeah, and it worked out great for you guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, guys, it must feel amazing, but in the end, you know, we call this the Battle of Illinois, and you guys came out on top. Congratulations once again. Excited to see more coming out from you guys. A great matchup here, but you know what? We